I like dark skin.
And that's why she started asking.
But somebody in this circle be that.
Do it like it's my B-day. Do it like it's my B-day. They will be texting your significant other behind your back. Hey guys, welcome back to The Life of Lilian K. Today I have my friends, sisters, cousins, all of that with me because we're going to be answering questions. We're going to be discussing like topics that are like, what's the word? Controversial? Yeah, controversial topics. Yeah. But yeah, we're going to be just having debates and whatnot. So let's get into the video. Okay, so first I'm going to go around and everybody's going to say their name and their Instagram.
My name is Muna and my Instagram is Mamuna with like a lot of A's.
Hey y'all, my name's Khadija and my Instagram is Deeja's World.
My name is Zainab and my Instagram is Yose.
My name is Becca and my Instagram is Becca Pierce.
Hey YouTube, my name is Brittany. My Instagram is Brittany Daw and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Baby Brittany.
Hey guys, my name is Destiny and my Instagram is Love Destiny and follow my nail page at Nails by Lamore. Period.
Hi, I'm Layla. My Instagram is Leilani.
So the first question we're going to ask, this isn't really related to any of the topics we're going to talk about. It's just how long have we known each other, just so y'all can get like kind of like a background of us. So this is pretty much like my friend group. We go out together every weekend.
I don't really mind it, but
because she's mean. Some of us are cousins and some of us are friends. Yeah.
I knew Lily since 7th grade. I met her through my best friend right there.
Yeah, that's
my best friend's cousin, and then she ended up coming to our high school, so we got close. Obviously.
Yeah.
I knew Lily since I don't even know. Maybe 5, 4. I don't know.
These are my cousins and these are my friends. So yeah. Let's just get into the video now. I just wanted y'all to get like background information of all of us. So the first topic are you looking at my
No.
The first topic we're going to talk about is colorism. I picked this topic because this is like a topic that's really kind of familiar in the area we live in. Like there's a lot of back and forth about clothing brands not using dark skin and light skin models and stuff, and a lot of people just argue and just say dumb stuff. So I want to hear what everybody thinks. So the question that is going with the topic is, do you think having a preference is a real thing?
Okay.
Destiny talk first so she can go.
Okay, so honestly, I feel like they can have the opportunity to feel how they want about a female, but they shouldn't like disclude dark skins out of the topic. Like they shouldn't be like, oh yeah, I don't fuck with dark skin. They shouldn't just like try to be rude towards like the dark skin and brown skin community just because they like how light skins look more. Like you're entitled to have your own preference, but you just shouldn't like judge them.
Yeah, especially I don't know if y'all seen that like recent video of like the Smasher Pass, like the boy, he was just being he was doing too much. Like he was doing too much. Like if you can have a preference. Like that's fine with saying smash and passing the dark skinned girl if that's what you like. But one of the guys, he was like, no, you black is like he was just going on her. So I was like, that's just extra.
You don't have to be disrespectful.
Yeah.
Take everything.
I'll share my stance on, what is it called, preference?
Colors. Oh no, it's do you think preference is a real thing?
Yes I do, because I feel like it's usually the females who complain, like how they be like, oh, they don't like, a certain type. But at the same time, let's be real, you're not gonna date a white boy. If a white boy goes to at you, you gonna feel high.
But that's kind of different.
No, it's not different. If you have a preference, that means that you're not dating a white boy.
I understand.
If you're open to everybody, then you would try a white boy.
Yeah, but the question is about like preference to certain skin color and the skin color within the black community, not like outside race. Because like having a preference for outside race is normal. Like if you don't want to date like someone out of the race,
so how is it normal?
It's different, but for skin color it's different because like we're all black. At the end of the day, we're all black. We're all the same race.
Yeah, that's
y'all didn't make that clear.
As for having a preference within skin color, I just feel as if that's weird from a girl and guy perspective. Like I just feel like you should just like someone just like them. Like skin color shouldn't matter because what about their skin color dictates anything that they do or how they act? You know what I mean? Like it's just weird.
I mean that is
so just
true.
like the person, because at the end of the day, it is a big issue that continues to go on for a long time because everyone's not agreeing. So just like stop having a preference and go and like the
But
person.
that is true. So, but for you though, that might make you a hypocrite because if somebody else, like if you have two guys and you're like, oh well, he is tall and he's short, would you say that? Like
because those are normal things that you could like about a person.
Like, can I
It's
say
literally a normal thing that you like about someone, but obviously skin color has been a big issue for a long time. So why add that to the category knowing it's going to add more issues?
Oh wait, let me specify.
Like,
wait.
it's not a
When
big
I say
issue.
preference, I mean skin complexion preference.
Exactly.
I'm not saying just like preferring. Like I was just saying that, but that's what I
Like,
mean.
is it weird to have a skin color preference? Like,
Then again, I feel like a lot of boys hide their colorism behind trying to fake like they have a preference.
Yeah.
But honestly, like they're just full-blown colorists. So.
I still think preference is a real thing. It may not be a good thing, but I
it
think
is
it's a
real.
good thing because I definitely well, I don't really have a skin complexion
Like,
preference,
I have a
but
I do. I like dark skin.
I have a question. I have a question. So, like, what if somebody was like, it's not that I don't like light skins, but I prefer dark skins. So, like, how would that work?
we understand that.
But that's the definition of preference. So you prefer something.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean
But
like
it's
you
like,
totally just
do
don't
you
like
know?
it.
Because that's
but what's
they
wrong
do
with
that,
that,
but is it?
But you guys just said how
weird?
like some boys like try to hide colorism behind it and be like, oh, you're ugly. I don't. I fuck with dark skins. I'm not saying the person that said they don't one. They just I'll take any, but I just prefer the other. So that's kind of different.
okay, yeah, I agree. We've come to a conclusion that a preference is a real thing. It's just not the best thing. But I mean, I'm gonna have a preference. So.
When it comes to skin
I'm
color.
crying.
Yeah, when it comes to skin color.
Can we talk about like how like boys be trying to say stuff like, oh, you're cute for a dark skin, like that's
That's how you know you're just colored.
Exactly.
Yeah, that is actually color.
Because that means that they already have it set in
Or
their
like
mind
you
that
don't
all
look
dark skins are
African.
ugly.
Like, yeah, you don't look African. You don't look African. Like, what is the African supposed to look like? I mean, we live in America. We were born here.
Just
Just
walk around.
like really. The next topic we have is sexuality, and the question that is going with this topic is: would it bother you if your child is gay or a lesbian?
To be
Sound bad
honest,
if I go-
I don't know if this is gonna sound bad, but I would accept my child if they were gay, but it would kind of hurt me a little bit.
Yeah, I
agree on that.
I think it also stems from our household too.
Yeah.
Like 9 times out of 10, Americans, they're just like 100% accepting to it. But our families are just a bit
Intense.
yeah, Jamaican too. Like Destiny, would your mom care?
Yes.
Well, I would accept them.
I would accept my child too.
child if I wouldn't.
Yeah, that was kind of a dumb question because you should always accept your
And I
child.
would leave my man if he didn't.
Period. But I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Like you kind of might feel like you failed your child.
I feel like it has to do with religion as well, though, because you know how some religions
Yeah.
they don't
Are
allow
very
that.
strict on that. Like that's a
They just say you're
completely
straight
foreign
from
thing.
Yeah, especially if you grew up from a religious
That's why.
family.
Wait, I feel like our generation is going to be different. Well, we already know that because like you're going to hell if you do this. You're going to hell if you do this. I listen to podcasts about that. Parents they try to use hell and stuff as an example as to where you're going to go. So we're not going to do that to our kids. Like not cute.
I don't see why it really matters. Like, it's your child. They like who they like.
Literally.
You can't change it.
Yeah.
The third topic we have next is double standard. The question that goes with this topic is, what's a double standard that you cannot stand? Like absolutely, we're all about to go off the marbles.
When
The body
boys
count
get the body count, like,
I'm screaming.
A guy can have 15 bodies, but let a girl dare get over
Yeah.
4, 3. She's a hoe. She
not
goes.
even 4 3, over 2.
Literally.
In my opinion, if you have 5 bodies, I feel like they don't really be caring because at the end of the day, they want to with experience.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Like, you know, they
You
will
wanna
still
get shamed
act
for
like
having
you're a
a lot.
Yeah,
hoe.
you still get shamed for stuff like that. They may make it seem like that, but I feel like to their friends, they're saying, "Oh yeah, she goes," and it just makes like word around town that you're a hoe, because that's how I be finding out these people.
There's also another one that no one really talks about is how like society makes it okay for girls to express their feelings, but boys are not.
Yeah.
And I really hate that.
And that's pretty tragic to me. Like,
I never understood that.
That's not you.
I don't
You're
think
making
it's
something
okay.
that you're not.
But that also can connects to like toxic masculinity because they feel like boys are not supposed to be crying and boys are not supposed to be emotional. That's not even true. Like,
you know how parents were like, oh yeah, boys don't cry, you can't do
Yeah, like that's
it'd be the parents instilling it in the boys' head.
But yeah, I was saying like boys, I don't know, they try to say that like theirs is different from females because females like get whipped or like caught onto it, but they can just do it and it's like nothing.
That's a lie though. They're literally lying.
They're lying. I know, like
too.
Dude, but they try to make it seem like, oh, girls get attached, whatever.
Oh, another double standard is how like boys aren't really to society like supposed to be in the kitchen and cooking.
That too.
Like that. You can do housework. Literally, you can do housework.
Like what if I'm the breadwinner? Then what?
Then what?
I'm not even reliable.
Yep, no. So yeah, that's pretty much it for double standards. I think we all can agree on that one. Next topic we have is copying versus inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
I never experienced this.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Copying versus inspiration.
This is Lily's favorite topic.
Start it off. Okay, the question that goes with this topic is explain copying versus inspiration. Or you can also say like a situation that you've been in. But for me, I'm gonna go first because I feel like
I'll go next.
it's kind of bad and it's a habit that I need to get out of. But I feel like if I see somebody doing something that I did first, I automatically think, oh my god, like she's copying me. But it's something that I'm growing out of like as I get older. Like I mean, of course, there's no
Shut up.
I can really distinct it when somebody's copying me. Yeah.
Bro,
I said it on my YouTube before and someone said it to her.
Layla too, though.
That literally
I think most of us have been in situations where we had like outfits and then we've seen somebody else wear the same exact one, and some people might be like, oh, how do you know like you didn't copy from like, no, I didn't get this from somebody else. Oh, sorry. No, the inspiration part is like all of us have similar clothing styles, so that's inspiration. Like that's just what's out and everybody's wearing right now, so that's inspiration. There's a difference between copy and pasting the whole thing and
like a trend and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to say about it. It was just bad.
Wait, let me talk about mine.
Her coworker stole her outfit.
Yes, copy and paste.
But she was in a situation where a girl that was pretty close to her surroundings literally copy and pasted her entire outfit.
Bruh, yes, like it was real life my birthday and the girl real life had the same hair color. Not even the same dress, but it was really like the similar dress, the similar lace-up shoes and everything. And I can understand like if she had a different hair color and everything, but the hair color was literally the same exact one. That just really threw me off. Like I would show y'all look like twins. Kind of messy. I'm gonna show you later, bro. It was so wild.
All of us have a good enough following. I feel like other girls may see something on us and think like we're not gonna notice, but we be lurking and we notice. So
Or get sense.
yeah, it got sent to me. That's how I found out. So people know we're noticing and people send it to me.
Like,
but
if my mom knows that you're copying me, then there's an issue.
I've never had like an experience where anybody copied me. Well, I did actually. This one was a whole. This one girl that somebody in this circle beat up. She pretty much was talking about me, and she was just being on some hating stuff, like really hating, like. Oh. Next thing you know, I see her on my explore page. Oh, she got the same hairstyle that I just took off. And it's very much giving. I inspired her and she copied me because
it wasn't too cute.
Yes, I saw that.
I remember you
that was
sent it.
Okay, guys, so the next topic that we have is a big one, like a really big one for all of us, especially in the past like a couple of months. This summer, girls have been getting crazy. But the topic is cutting off long life / high school friendships. So the question that's going to go with this topic is, how has losing long life or high school friendships affected you?
Does it hurt really bad, or does it just prepare you?
Yeah, does it actually hurt you or does it prepare you?
I'm gonna say I don't give a honestly. Like I'm not even trying to be like, I've lost a lot of I lost like 2 childhood friends like recently, and like when you lose a friend and you notice that like nothing changed in your life after that, and you've been doing better, or probably not even just necessarily doing better, a difference wasn't made in your life, then you shouldn't care because they didn't benefit you in the ways that they should have. And on top of that, some people don't even know how to be friends.
I feel kind of the same way. Like I feel as though some people are not meant to be in your life forever. Some people are lessons for you. They come into your life, they show you a lesson, and it's time to let them go. Like, I just feel like you should do what's best for you, no matter how long you know them.
Yeah.
No matter how close they were to you.
This is only long.
Because
I recently lost someone I was really close to.
No, she's asking if this is only for long life friends. No, it's not just long life friends. It's lifelong friends and high school friends. Just anything within like the past couple of years. Just people that you've known or felt like you've known for a long time. Okay, she's getting a quote.
It depends on who it is, and also I think it does hurt no matter what. Like, if I let you into my life, you must have meant something to me. So if I lose you, it's gonna hurt just a little bit.
For me, it's like, it hurts like the first day. My hurt is like anger. I'll be mad, and I won't be like sad or nothing like that, but I'll be mad, and I'll just be like, on who she did this, on who he did that. And then after a while, I'm just like, damn, like he real life did, you know. There's actually like kind of one friendship that I have not gotten over yet, because like this person did some wild stuff, and I did not expect it from that person. So it kind of affects, it does affect me. But in high school, you're gonna lose friends, but I've lost a lot of friends that I have not expected.
I agree. Yeah. You think you'll be leaving high school with these people, are gonna spend the rest of your life with them? No. People actually change after high school, and I felt like that's literally, you don't
that
know
quote
people,
specifically,
like,
people change after high school. We've been out of high school for barely even that much time, and the amount of people that we just seen switch up like that is just like,
I'm not gonna lie, mentally I've been out of high school since COVID, so I'm just gonna count being out of high school
that's
as like, because I lost friends during COVID too.
A lot of people like went ghost, and it didn't have to be like that.
Your friends aren't really your friends. They will be texting your significant other behind your back.
Oh my gosh.
And then another thing, like with high school friends, I've learned a lot of lessons, and I'm actually like happy that God like brought those lessons to my life, because I'm learning them early on instead of being in so deep into adulthood, still learning lessons that I should have been learning.
Yeah, like y'all remember that post where they was like, oh, I'm glad I got my heart broken earlier.
I never got my heart, bro.
I'm not even gonna lie. If my boyfriend wanted to, he could break my heart.
No, I cannot.
But yeah, I'm just happy that I was shown people's true colors. I've seen fake friends. I've seen so many types of different dramas that nothing phases me anymore. Like when I get older, like it's not gonna faze me anymore. It still doesn't faze me right now. Just of how shocked I am about how people are messy. Like
people
are
really more loudmouth.
Like it's ghetto.
Yeah.
So what I would say
you're not
for
cute.
y'all,
it's not cute
at all. What I would say for y'all is just to protect your energy. Make sure everybody around you is genuine.
Your energy.
Do not waste your energy on these Jujaga people. And
We have the other lying, being fake friends, two-faced, all that.
Yeah, listen to
Don't ignore them.
Do not ignore them.
Stop being colorblind.
Okay, mine, I lost one, like all the friendships I lost in high school, only one that I truly cared about was my best friend, and we're not friends anymore. And that actually hurt, because she was my best friend since like middle school.
Yeah.
And she really snaked me out like that. Like she got beat up for it.
She got beat up?
No, she should have. She really should have. I mean, everything's fine now.
Everything
I'm
happens
over
for a
it.
reason.
Yeah, like it is.
Yeah.
What it is. I don't care anymore.
Everything happens for a reason. Like whenever something bad happens to me, or like just anything negative, our lives are all written out. We don't know, but it's already gonna happen. So if something happens, like it was already gonna happen. There's no way you can prevent it. So you just gotta move on with that. The next topic. The next topic I have is your significant other being friends, or not necessarily friends, but like close to your friend.
No. Okay, yeah, I don't like that at all. Like, if we're around each other to the point where my friends are around, like, y'all could be cordial or cool, but like not to the point where y'all FaceTime each other, calling each other on the phone.
Texting every day.
Okay, look, I would understand, like, okay, so let me use an example. I was best friends with like both of them, like, you know, they weren't together, and we was all cool together.
That's different.
And like, you know, if you trust a female, like if you really trust this girl, like if when you're like one of us, I feel like it's not like, if they were already friends before.
If it's one of us, that's different.
No, I feel like my exception is if we were all like super close
prior. If not,
if not, like,
right, that's weird. Like
I don't care if it was anybody.
Like not just a random female that you used to be cool with before or something.
Yeah.
I know that's trying to consider like that's not cool at all.
I definitely kept on facing that issue, and I feel like nobody would understand where I'm coming from. Like, how do you not see the issue with that? Like,
okay, I understand.
That should not be
Brittany definitely did that, but
nice. That's why.
And that's why she got
not me.
But no, not only just that. So the next topic is modeling for free. Do you think the model should have to pay a fee for photo shoots?
I'll start this one out.
No, I know, but
they should not pay for
Oh, you go ahead.
I feel like it depends of like what type of photo shoot. Like if it's a clothing brand and like you have the inventory and stuff, I feel like it would be wrong to charge the models to buy the stuff, because first of all, you're not paying them and you're using their face. And then like if it's like a hair photo shoot, I understand like you get something out of it, like probably get your hair done for free.
Yeah.
Or like, you know, but like like little stuff like paying for your own makeup, that shouldn't be a problem. Like, you know,
That's that's my opinion on it too, because I'm a lash tech and I just had a photo shoot and I made them pay. But they pay to get their lashes done anyways. I charged them less than what they would even be paying for the sets that they got anyway. Some of them kept them on. Some didn't.
Look, I'm not good at maintaining.
I know these two actually still have theirs on, right?
You know why?
She's like Muna said, you're getting something out of it. Like you still have your lashes on or you still have your hair done. But like if I wasn't a lash tech, I probably would be like, hell no.
Yeah, I feel like you chose like your friends and stuff.
Yeah,
so
yes and no.
But I feel as though if you give someone like apparel to modeling, why can't they keep it?
I'm saying.
That's
Because you
wore it.
At the same time,
At
the same time, it's the brands that are going out and they need the models. So it's like, why are you paying them? I feel like it also stems from people being pressed to be in photo shoots to the point where the people hosting the photo shoots are like, okay, we can finesse this person. They can pay us because they want to be in it. But if you find someone that does not care at all to be in your photo shoot, trust me, if you try to like tax them, they're not gonna want to be in it.
Yeah.
But also, you guys are just like thinking about the local brand.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Local stuff. I'm not
Like I swear, if you go to like New York, they are not going to charge you for the clothes.
If you're an actual certified model,
you get paid for modeling. You get paid for these types.
But why would they ask you to model if you're not, you know, cute enough to model? Like you don't even have to be a certified model for like stuff like that. It's just common sense, and it's just like
if you're doing them a favor, even if you don't want to pay them and it is like clothes or something like that, the least you can do is give them the top or give them like as a thank you for even using your beautiful face in my shoe. You know, like,
especially if it's a person with a following, because now you're not only using them for
Yeah.
their face, you're using them for their followers, and because you know their followers are gonna see it and gonna want to interact with your post.
But if there's nothing coming out of the shoot, you should probably be paying. The last topic I have for this video is unprofessional stylists, and that could go for lash techs, hairstylists, nail techs, all of that. And the question that goes with this topic is, can you say an encounter that you may have had with an unprofessional, like, you know, stylist?
Please let me start. Do you guys remember what this happened to me?
I remember.
When I was going to Mexico.
Oh yeah.
Y'all, I was supposed to get straight backs, right? So I booked with this girl I found on Instagram because she did it really well. I was like, okay, bet. And she was not that expensive. Oh my gosh. So I knew I was gonna pay like $150 or something along those lines, and I paid a deposit. I was like, okay, so what I gotta pay next time.
Wait, she didn't tell you her prices before
No.
you paid the deposit?
No, I looked at her prices. She changed her prices within like me booking till the time of my appointment. You know what I mean?
But you already booked
I already booked there, and they already told me the confirmation email, showed my total, everything. So I was like, okay, bet. Why the day before my appointment, she cancels on me and was like, let's reschedule till tomorrow. I'm like, okay, this is fine, whatever. I'm not leaving for Mexico until like 2 days later. So I was like, whatever, it's fine. Tell me why the day of my appointment comes, I'm driving, listening to music. I'm excited because you know, you get your hair appointment, you're excited. I look at my phone, I see Hey Love. But like she canceled on me again the day of my appointment.
Wait, how much did you pay for the deposit?
Like $30.
Did she give it back?
I think, I don't know, I never really checked.
Wait,
moral of the story, she canceled on me twice, and then she blocked me from watching her story, and she blocked me on iMessage.
Oh no, she's missing a part. First of all, she lied and told her. Did she tell you that she was like sick or something?
Yeah, something like that. But then she was on live,
story.
and so I did. She blocked me on iMessage, so I texted her on Instagram, and then she blocked me from her story. I was like, I don't know what I did to this girl, but that was very unprofessional.
Okay, I have another story. So I was in 10th grade, I think, and I went to this girl that a lot of us are familiar with her. I'm not gonna say the name because this girl has grown from her bad era, I guess. So basically I went to her and I went to go get a closure sewing, and I kid you guys not, the next day at school my closure was flipped upside down. And
you have a picture?
So my closure was like the threads that she put at the front to lay my closure down, they all came off by the next morning, and my friend had to take a picture of it. I guess they just weren't tight enough, like the stitches weren't tight enough, or she didn't make a knot, I don't know, something. But it literally just came out, and I was like, what? So now my closure is halfway hanging, and I'm at school, and I'm in third period. My friends are like, what is that? It was so bad. So I texted her during school, and she was like, okay, you can come after school. Mind you, her little sister goes to the same school as me, so I was just gonna go home with her, and so her sister can fix my hair. And I get there and I had to take an Uber because I missed her bus. I had to take an Uber, and when I got there, mind you, I had work at 4, school ends at 2:25, so I was gonna use that in between times to fix my hair. I took an Uber and I got there and I said I'm here, and it started pouring, raining out of nowhere. Mind you, now I don't have no umbrella. I'm outside her door and I'm drenched. And she was like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm not even home. Can you come back tomorrow? I'm like, what do you mean you're not home?
Uber?
I'm literally drenched. My Uber literally left and drove off. I was literally stranded. Phone was about to die. And I literally had work. And I was so blown. She made her little mistake. I forgave her. She's grown from that. She does hair way better. Yeah, I feel like that was maybe just an inconvenience or an emergency or something. But that was definitely unprofessional.
I'm not really going to tell a story, but I just going to say how, like, people have double standards in their business, because like say if like you're late to your nail appointment or whatever, like the person can say, oh, I'll cancel on you within 10 minutes, but if it's the other way around, like they'll just be like, oh, I'm so sorry, and there's nothing you can do because you're sitting there. Some of them won't even send your deposit back or anything. But I just feel like that's really not fair. Like,
who do you say from a lash artist, if a client is late, you'll charge them a fee? So what would you do if you're late?
I'm never late, but if if that was to ever happen and I am 10 minutes late, because I have a 10-minute grace period, so if my client comes after 10 minutes, she has to pay $15. So for me, if I was ever 10 minutes late, then I would take $15 off her service because you were late. So the policy should be like vice versa. And that it relates to my story that I'm about to tell. Basically, I was about to get my lashes done for a trip. First off, this girl, like, I really didn't want to go to her because I just wasn't a big fan of her work, but she followed my lash page, so I'm like, okay, she wants to support me, so let me go to her. And she even DM'd me asking me like, oh, $90 sets, like, come get, like, blah blah blah. So I'm like, okay, and I was just eyeing on her. I never went to her. Then I finally needed her, so I booked an appointment. The price for the set I was about to get was, I think, like $90, like she said. The lengths I got was like 18 to 23 and basically she didn't put in her booking site that it adds money on for each length or something like that. The starting price was $90, but by the time I was done with my set, like, it ended up $150. And I was just like, I couldn't even say I'm not paying that. I wasn't even about to argue with her. I was just like, okay, like, let me just give her the money. But another thing, prior to her even starting my lashes, she was like 20 minutes late. I was literally texting them in a group chat, and I was like, should I say something about it? Should I tell her to take off the fee? Because if I was late to this lash appointment, then I would have had to pay a fee. So I texted her and I was like, okay, well, are you taking the late fee off because you were late? And she was like, I can give you a discount. And then my total still ended up expensive as hell. I was so pissed. And then the lashes weren't even all that, so I was just like, okay. I've had many unprofessional encounters and stuff like that, but since I'm young, I'm like a stylist or whatever, I use like my preferences towards my business. I make sure I don't do things that I wouldn't like done to me. So
I've had many, but I feel like it's too many to talk about.
I was gonna say that too. Like, I have many where I was just like waiting for like them to like finish somebody else's stuff, and I just feel like that's time management. And then there's some more stuff, like they would start doing my service, and then another client would come in, and then they would start theirs, and I'm just like,
or you ever came? I came in once and I had to wait.
Makeup?
When that happened?
Oh, never with my makeup. I'm not. Literally, you could finish my face and they could wait. It's like times where like I know them, like, you know, I know the people who are servicing me, but at the same time, you're not doing my for free. Like, you know, I'm paying you, so I feel like you should treat me like a client. Like, just because you're my friend doesn't mean, you know, you wouldn't be like start somebody else's lashes if I finish mine. Like, you know, you wouldn't do that. So I just feel like you should treat people how you want to be treated, because you would be mad if you was coming to me for a service and I stopped yours and I was like, girl, just wait, like, you know, like, you know.
Bro, like, literally, I was about to get my lashes done by somebody completely different. I get to my appointment on time. Like, I had a whole argument with my mom because she wouldn't take me to the appointment, and I was thinking like I'm gonna be late and stuff. I got to the appointment and she was like, hold on, boo, let me finish my sandwich. I'm like, no way.
I be feeling like that be happening to me, but when I be getting my wigs done, because they be telling you to bring the wigs and stuff like that 3 days before, but on God, they will be bleaching and plucking the wig right in front of you. Like, I literally,
I was on your head and still wet.
Right? Like, oh my God, why did I drop it off if you weren't gonna do what you needed to do to it before I came?
But when I went to get my hair done, right, you know, she's expensive as hell. I paid like $2 something for my install, and she was plucking the wig in front of me.
Like, that's so unprofessional. And so that's basically all the topics that I have. I feel like this video is gonna be pretty long. It doesn't seem like it, but it's literally about, it's 7:39. But I just want to say thank you guys.
Y'all get distracted.
Wait. Okay, I just wanted to say thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you follow all of them on Instagram. Their Instagram links are going to be in the description box. Oh, and also I want to have like debates with y'all in the comments. Like, argue with me. Argue with us in the comments. Like, I want to know how y'all feel about all the things everybody was saying in this video.
I want you to live it up.